Today we're going to be going over some copywriting research worksheets. So as you can see here, we have the copywriter's content research blueprint. This one I actually did not have at first. I ended up having to make it because I got confused with another one that is also research, but it's not geared towards copywriting. I'm just going to kind of walk through it a little bit just so y'all understand. Quick tutorial on the best way to actually do these worksheets. This one in particular, obviously, but this works for all of them. Let's focus on what you think. Your opinion is valued, and whatever y'all think, you can put in this worksheet here. If you don't know the answer to something, you can always just look it up, form an opinion about it, and then write that opinion down. Let's go ahead and dive in because we don't have much time here. We'll start a little bit here just so you can get the general sense of how to actually use the worksheet. Today's one, we have the research foundation. So before you write, you need to listen. This section helps you gather useful insights that will shape everything that follows and what you'll need. So these are things that you'll need to complete this entire worksheet here. Now you can edit this and make extra space for you to write, or you can just print it out and use it as like a guide while you're typing on like Google Docs or something. Just depends on how you want to do it. I like to add space, print it out, and then write it and do on actual paper. I just retain it better that way. There's other, obviously there's other methods. Just get creative with it. So step one for this would be define the offer or brand you're researching. So you'll get the business or product name, and then what does the brand sell or do? Who are they speaking to? What transformation are they promising? So these are things that you think about the brand or business, because your thoughts are also a perspective in marketing. People take your thoughts every single day because you like something, or you commented on something, or you shared something. That is you reciprocating with the information that was given to you, or entertainment, and you passed it along, or you just interacted with it. So usually when somebody interacts with something, they either like it or they don't like it. So you got a 50-50 chance here. If you don't like it and you still send it to somebody and you're just like, hey, look at this stupid stuff. It's things like that. So step two, we have gather voice of customer, or VOC. Use reviews, testimonials. So you have different phrases to start with. And if you go to like the search for like I was struggling with, it will bring up a list of things that people have said in their comment somewhere, in their review somewhere, on Discord communities, forums. You can actually post those in there, get information from what those people are saying and writing it down here. Step three, we have keyword or topic discovery. So obviously you're just using either Google, Answer the Public, or other, sites that are like that. It doesn't have to be just these four up here. The core topic or offer, and then the top related keywords or questions. You write them down there. There's three of them. Phase two, or section two, we apply research that we've gotten, everything up here that you have gathered. You apply it in this section across 6 types of content. So now that you've gathered insight, let's plug it into real copy, starting small and structured. So it has the SEO blog content, we have email marketing content. This one gives you kind of more like a specified email. So this one's going to be like a nurture or promo. So you need to figure out what customer stages there are within the nurture or promo, emails, you need to figure out who you're directing it to, how you're directing it to them. You'll get the hang of it once you start, diving deep into asking questions and figuring them out yourself. Because that's what research is. You're not going to be able to, I mean, you can message people in the community, that's perfectly fine. The only issue is you're wasting time. You don't have a lot of time to be wasting. It doesn't necessarily say or give you the absolute like direct information, like a yes or no, this does work. It's more like, here's what worked for me. Yes, it worked for me in this similar sense. Here's my experience. And you read other people's experiences with the product or the service or whatever is being, promoted out there. So this is one that I do love. You just kind of have to go down in a rabbit hole when you're researching. So here's an activity that it gives you. Each one has an activity here. We have website copy, so the home or service page, sales page, landing page, social media content, and then the final reflection. And if you want as a toolkit, I left that in there for now because that helps me come up with more content ideas that are within like a printable PDF or a Notion database or Google Doc project stuff. You'll get to use the copywriting research one, obviously, but we also have all of these other ones here. So we have like the copy scavenger hunt, we have the KPI research, and brand voice. Boom. So we have them all. Obviously, you can see it's similar to the copywriting research. So these are, little worksheets here that require you to provide action, because one thing that I needed help with, and the reason why I made these, is because it helps me focus. It helps me zone in on like one thing that I'm like step by step. It gives me um results. It helps me provide action. It helps me get the ball rolling whenever I'm researching and analyzing things. They call it analysis paralysis. So these are just things that you can, go over. If you don't know something, you obviously can, reach out to me. But I definitely will get back to y'all if you have any questions, and as fast as I can. So you got a lot of information on this, and it helps you gather your information, your research, and learn as you do. Bye.